Cooper here, Director of Marketing with GP Woman Realty Twin Cities. We're back again to share our top 5 performing social media posts from the month of May. The reason we do this is because we want to help agents learn how to better analyze their own content and also seeing from us which types of content are performing the best, which might align with some of the types of content that you yourself could post that will get you the best reach and engagement. Let's flip over here, and specifically I want to just show you how we go about starting to analyze our social media content. So on Facebook, you can click on Insights in the left-hand menu there, and right from the main Insights page, you can export a spreadsheet of your post data like this. There's like a million columns. Delete them all except for total reach is like the most important one. We like to look at lifetime engaged users too, and then you got to freeze couple of cells at the top there to keep your headers, and then you can just sort descending by reach. And we're going to look at basically these 5 posts. Almost always our top performing posts are videos, and a lot of them they're welcome videos for new agents that have joined the brokerage. But we're going to look at the just normal types of social posts that are not video content today. So ByReach, one of our top performing posts was, this is just a simple thing that I did. There's a Yahoo article on an old Kirby Puckett house that one of our agents, Brandon Johnson, had as a listing. And all I did was share it and call out Brandon for being awesome and having a cool listing. And that was one of our best performing posts from the entire month. Second best performing post was another one we did ourselves. I say that because if you have paid attention to a lot of our videos, we use InStock Social, some automated social media services. We do curate that content on there, but a lot of it's not ours. It's content that's being pulled from elsewhere on the web. So this is something that, an image that I found just with 4 houses in it. Just ask a simple question. Do you know what style these houses are? You'll notice that our posts tend not to get a ton of engagement. It's because our audience is actually mostly realtors and vendors, people like that we have relationships with as a business. Whereas for you, your audience is going to be family and friends, people your sphere. They're probably going to be much more likely to engage. Our post reach, our average reach rate is around 20%. So we're doing still pretty well on actual eyeballs, just not as much on the engagement. So it's a simple post we did, performed well. Here's another one. So I read and the information from Visual Capitalist a couple times a week. It's like an infographic company. I'm a very visual learner, so I really enjoy their stuff. But they put out a great piece about the price of lumber. And so I just I credited them, of course, you see that in the content up here. But I took that content and I just put it into a post. It tells you all about pricing of lumber and trends and those sorts of things. Number 4 best post was one of our cool house posts. You can see this one. So you're just downloading some images from the MLS or from any listing website, and you put them into a post. We suggest doing at least 4, because what ends up happening is people are like, "Oh, that's cool," and they click on it to expand the image to see the full thing. That counts as an engagement, which helps the algorithm realize your content is popular and helps the algorithm continue to share that content with more of your page followers. And we are always trying to push some sort of engagement questions on here. They don't tend to get very good engagement on our page, but our agents get lots of responses. This one's actually kind of sneaky. We misspelled the word bougie on purpose to try to bait people into responding and correcting us, which is something that you can do too. Get people to correct you, get people to actually answer your questions to interact with some of your social media content. And then the number 5 best post ByReach. This reached almost 100 people, which is not bad. It's about 20% of our page followership. It was just a simple question. Would you buy a home that didn't have a bathtub? And someone responded saying no. If I posted this to my personal sphere, more people would have responded. We could have potentially gotten into a conversation around it. But I thought this was kind of funny. This is an InStock Social post, but just a simple question. Almost 100 people saw that question. Pretty cool. So one of the things that was actually a trend from this month was our top. A lot more of our top posts were actually content that we created ourselves, or some InStock Social stuff, but that we took and edited pretty heavily. A lot of other months you see a lot of the InStock Social content in there. which is just interesting. But overall, for most agents, you're going to see the user-created content, stuff that they're doing themselves. It's more unique. It's more from who they are, performing better. So in general, you can see one other thing that's very common across all of our top performing posts is they're highly engaging. And they tend to actually lean towards entertainment rather than education. That's just something overall, people don't really go to social media to be educated. They go there to be entertained. So you should try to fit your social media content strategy into the realm of entertaining your sphere rather than trying to always educate them. Thanks for listening. If you have any video recommendations, as always, drop us a message, comment, or send us an email. We'd love to do a video on whatever marketing topic for real estate that you are thinking about today. Bye.